Hello to all investors, great to see you. In today's video we'll do the top 30 quotes from the legendary investor Mr. Late Benjamin Graham. If we miss any quote you like, we do apologize, and please share it with us in the comment below. Thank you. With all due respect and no further delay, let us dive in. 1. The intelligent investor is a realist who sells to optimists and buys from pessimists. 2. In the short run, the market is a voting machine, but in the long run, it is a weighing machine. 3. An investment operation is one which, upon thorough analysis, promises safety of principal and an adequate return. Operations not meeting these requirements are speculative. 4. Analysis is concerned primarily with values which are supported by the facts, and not with those which depend largely upon expectations. 5. Investing isn't about beating others at their game. It's about controlling yourself at your own game. 6. The stock investor is neither right or wrong because others agreed or disagreed with him. He is right because his facts and analysis are right. 7. People who invest make money for themselves. People who speculate make money for their brokers. 8. Price is what you pay and value is what you get. 9. Invest only if you would be comfortable owning a stock even if you had no way of knowing its daily share price. 10. On the other hand, investing is a unique kind of casino, one where you cannot lose in the end, so long as you play only by the rules that put the odds squarely in your favor.
Before we move to quote 11, please, if you like what you see so far, may you kindly click like and subscribe. This will really help us a lot and we owe it all to you. Thank you.
11. You will never know the joy of success until you have experienced the joy of failure. 12. A stock is not just a ticker symbol or an electronic blip, it is an ownership interest in an actual business, with an underlying value that does not depend on its share price. 13. This too will pass. 14. Abnormally good or abnormally bad conditions do not last forever. 15. The investment world nevertheless has enough liars, cheaters, and thieves to keep Satan's check-in clerks frantically busy for decades to come. 16. Astute observers of corporate balance sheets are often the first to see business deterioration. 17. Obvious prospects for physical growth in a business do not translate into obvious profits for investors. 18. An investment operation is one that can be justified on both qualitative and quantitative grounds. 19. While a trend shown in the past is a fact, a future trend is only an assumption. 20. Plant trees that other men will sit under. Just a quick friendly reminder from payingforward.net: if you do well in life, or when you do well in life, seek ways to pay it forward to others that are less fortunate than us. Thank you. 21. Since the profits that companies can earn are finite, the price that investors should be willing to pay for stocks must also be finite. 22. An elementary requirement for the intelligent investor is an ability to resist the blandishments of salesmen offering new common stock issues during bull markets. 23. All things excellent are as difficult as they are rare. 24. As a rule of thumb, investors should spend the bulk of their time on the disclosures of the security under study, and they should spend significant time on the reports of competitors. 25. The best way to measure your investing success is not by whether you're beating the market, but by whether you've put in place a financial plan and a behavioral discipline that are likely to get you where you want to go. In the end, what matters isn't crossing the finish line before anybody else, but just making sure that you do cross it. 26. High valuations entail high risks. 27. The individual investor should act consistently as an investor and not as a speculator. 28. Never mingle your speculative and investment operations in the same account, nor in any part of your thinking. 29. Generally speaking, there can be no high-grade obligations of a weak enterprise. 30. Investment must always consider the price as well as the quality of the security. If you like to have access to free intrinsic value calculators, please visit our site at valuesnip.com for free intrinsic value calculators. Thank you for making it this far. We throw in 3 important bonus quote here just for you. 31. The fault, dear investor, is not in our stars and no in our stocks, but in ourselves. 32. You are neither right nor wrong because people agree with you. 33. Once you lose 95% of your money, You have to gain 1,900% just to get back to where you started. Thank you so much for your time and attention.